Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. It's been a while. But actually, since the new patch has hit, Arizona has been released finally, fully released to the public. No more open beta. And we're playing ATS now instead of ETS2, instead of Euro Truck, because Euro Truck has been updated as well, and ProMods hasn't. So I don't want to play without ProMods. So we're playing ATS instead for now, and exploring Arizona at the same time. So for today, I want to go to somewhere in Arizona, and I think this would be a nice spot. 308 miles. I'm not sure how long that is. Actually, I forgot the scale of this game. It's been a while. But we're going to take something to Nogales. It's going to be very urgent, but it's a high value cargo, so we'll be earning quite a lot. And I want to earn a lot because I'm planning to buy a new truck soon. I found a new mod that I want to try out, but we need money for that. So first and foremost, let's take that one. I'm also back in my VNL 670. This is by Aradith. If you are not familiar, yeah, so he updated it for the new version, and I think it's also compatible with advanced trailer coupling. We'll see in a bit, right? So let's see how this goes. I have advanced trailer coupling enabled as well, so this should be quite a challenge. We should line up here pretty perfectly before we do anything. I'm just looking at my side mirrors here. This is looking good. So usually in real life, when I reverse, I usually just look at my side mirrors and rear view mirrors. I seldom actually look back physically. There we go. It snapped. And before I attach the trailer, let's take a look and see those legs, trailer legs, come up. That's it. Perfect. That's the new patch, guys. So we are hauling actually, how heavy is this? 12 tons. Not really that big. So let's get started, guys. I'm trying to see if there's any bug. There might be. No, I think it's okay. I'm looking at the speedometer and I'm not seeing it increasing, but that may be just because we're too slow. Alright. Also, let me know if the engine sounds are way too loud, because this is a modded truck and it has like a very different sound volume by default, I think. So let me know what you think about that. Oh, and I forgot something. I'll be right back, guys, but notice this. Notice that sound, alright? The indicator sound and how it sounds when you release it. Okay, and notice everything else, and I'll be right back in 1 second. Okay, I'm back, guys. Now let me play again the indicator sounds. That one. It's not actually the indicator sounds, it's the switch that gets flicked off. That sound when it flicks on and off. Beautiful, right? I think there's a change. I might just be imagining things, but let me know if you also notice it. But this is the sound fixes mod. The very famous sound fixes mod that I just cannot live without. Because it makes everything just sound more realistic, you know? And why is my headlights... Why are my headlights turned on? Alright, there we go. So we're still at El Centro, and we have our tractor behind us, and we are on our way to Arizona. But first, stop here. It's kind of getting a bit dark though. It's just what? 11 a.m. It should be full sunlight by now. Not sure if something has changed in the meantime. Looks really weird. Can I move, please? Oh, come on. Seriously? Can you please let me pass? Thank you. Alright, finally. Speed limit 30, alright. Alright, and the speedometer is working as well. It's just that we were going so slow a while ago. This is cool. I also kinda missed our VNL 670. If you watched, I did stream Arizona a few days or weeks back when it first went to open beta, just to explore how it changed and explore it a bit. So we did see the Grand Canyon there and went to pass through Hoover Dam. But back then, we were on a different truck. We were back on a Peterbilt. The default Peterbilt, because this mod by Aradith wasn't updated to the new version, so the advanced coupling wasn't working still. Yeah, but now it does. It's fine. It's all fine and dandy. For some reason I can't see my dashboard. I'm not sure why that is the case. 1 second. Okay, let me maybe turn this on. So at least we can see something. This looks really strange to me. Why is it so dark? When it should be in the middle of the day. Okay. What is that? I got an achievement. Powell's Trail. Is this a significant landmark? Oh, there it is. Arizona. Welcome to Arizona. The land of 25 speed limit. I've been watching Squirrel streams, and everyone is just so frustrated with the speed limit. But I guess that's realistic. It's realistic, but still kind of gets frustrating in game. So I would understand having 7 or 25 speed limit normally, but if you have like if it's not really residential, like if there are factories and everything, I would guess it shouldn't be 25. But I think in game there were places where it was 25 but it wasn't. So hopefully they were able to fix that in time for the release. So as I'm playing now, Arizona just got released maybe around, I don't know, 12 hours ago. And it's great. Everything's great so far. I haven't played a lot, but everything looks smooth except for this kind of bland thing, you know, going. Not sure what's changing here. It is middle of the day, so the sun should be bright enough. Not getting that at all. Oh. The nerve, right? That's this truck trying to overtake that car there. Alright, it's not working. Okay, so let's just enjoy this smooth view right here. But you know what? I don't know. I have to fix this. I have to check it out if something's wrong, right? I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so did something change? Not really sure. I just restarted the game and hopefully it's better now. At least a bit brighter. Because I'm expecting in Arizona, where it's supposedly very hot, it should be, or at least the sun is very up, it should be very bright, right? Walmart. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I was able to implement some mods already. So a lot of mods have been working already, and that's fine. That's perfect. Like the real company mods, some trailers. Not really a lot, but just to change the company names to the real ones mostly. Yeah. And before we forget, I have to check the map, because where are we now? Where are we? Wait a minute. Did we just miss something? Yeah, we missed Yuma. Okay, anyway. So let's go and pass over Tucson. Because I forgot to reroute things here. Alright, let's pass through here. Okay, so let's pass through Tucson here. Going through here. Walmart. Going back. Going here. That should be fine. And then let's proceed to Nogales. Alright? Okay, let's do it. This is quite fast. I didn't imagine it. 308 miles seems very fast in ATS. I think the map scale must be smaller, larger. Yeah, but you tend to arrive at things much quicker. That's what I mean. Alright, Nogales, turn right. Going too fast. And here. Alright, perfect. I also like how the retarder sounds and the engine brake. Sounds all very, I don't know, very real, very strong, something. But it's cool, it's cool. It all adds to the immersion, guys. Not even sure which ones belong to which mod anymore. Does it belong to the sound fixes mod, or is it a part of Aradet's VNL 670? Not really sure, but as long as it sounds great, I'm fine with it. This is awesome. Alright, while we're going there, I'll be sharing a few updates. So, you know, in the past Eurotruck episodes, I've been always talking about my second monitor. And I told you that I ordered it, right? And I told you that it's on the way. And it's a Greyhound bus. I think we rode that when we toured here in the US. And finally, the second monitor is here. I started using it. I actually live streamed ARC a few days ago, and it was wonderful. I could just read all the messages, have a bit of a reference point and everything. It was so cool. I loved it. And I'm still using it now. Actually, I'm using a different recorder now. I'm using OBS. Because OBS is a very great tool. Only downside to it is it's ideal to have a second monitor. That was close. Fully puckered. Yeah, the only thing with OBS is you would most likely need a second monitor to see how things are going. If it's recording, how long you've been recording and stuff. That requires a second monitor because it doesn't overlay in your current game. But now that I have it, I'm using it. Even though it's technically a bit slower than what I'm using. So you might see a bit more, a fewer frames than usual, I think. But it shouldn't be that dramatic. Oh crap! I was so used to Eurotruck with having a cab over. And I forgot that we had something in front. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, some adjustment period is needed. I hate it. That Chevron tanker looks pretty cool though. I like it. Alright, so you have a nose. Tucson is discovered, perfect. Let me see, can we go right here? Tucson, yeah, Tucson is how you read it, right? Because we had a car back when I was in the Philippines. Oh crap, this is where the 27 miles starts. Alright, fine. 25 miles per hour speed limit is what I meant. Whatever I told you a while ago. And is that a Burger King advertisement? Perfect. So American. And look at this. Look at the skies, it's all gamma-ish and stuff. Too much contrast. So if I try to change my view and go back, voila, it's different. I'm not sure what's triggering that. Must be some other setting, some auto contrast brightness thing, but I'm not sure. Ah, and this is what I missed. Turning on right is legal now. Perfect. Yeah, I missed this. In Euro Truck, we don't have that anywhere. Nice. Yeah, that's what I missed, definitely. Plus the wider roads in general. You can really feel the difference driving in ATS versus ETS2. Roads are just generally wider and bigger, and you can go faster. That's because they have lots more space in America. Compared to Europe at least. Yeah. This looks very nice. I'm not sure if this exists in real life, but look at that bridge. That like playground thing. No, that's not playground. It's like a garden. With that Zen bridge. Great for photo shoots. Prenup shoots. For couples getting married and everything. You know, those kinds of stuff. I can see my frames. Yeah, it's getting a bit framey, but we're in the city area, so I think that's normal. So guys, if you know something about the brightness thing, why it's like too bright sometimes, and when I change camera it becomes sorry about that, it becomes too soft, maybe too toned down, let me know in the comments. Alright, but it still looks wonderful, and I missed how this looks exactly. Yeah, even though AI is still kind of derp right there. Oh, Texaco. Yeah, that's from a mod, Real Company's mod. Looks cool, right? Alright, let's proceed. And there's a railroad here even. Too bad we missed it. Yeah, that would have been wonderful. In real life, I imagine, oh, our customer expects delivery very soon. Crap. Yeah, I forgot. This is a very urgent delivery. We can't afford too many detours. But, and someone's calling me already. That's also care of the fixes mod. The sound fixes mod. But, yeah. Anyway, we should make a U-turn right here. Somewhere here, probably. I know it's derp, but just leave it for now, right? Give this to me. I hope we don't crash into anything. That was a near miss if you saw my left side mirror. But no harm, no foul. Pedsing! It's the infamous Pedsing. Are you guys familiar with that Pedsing? I remember a story in Manila. Before we didn't have any Pedsing signs, you know. And you know how those street names look? Those signs that are dangled on top of the like traffic lights and everything. So at one point, I'm not exactly sure when, but at some point they implemented those Pedsing signs, and they like hang them on top of traffic light signs and those signs like this. So they imagine a Pedsing on that sign. So you thought, or actually everyone thought initially, that what is this? Why is this now called the Pedsing Street? And why are there multiple Pedsing streets in Manila? Because it looks like a street sign. And it turns out that it's actually pedestrian crossing. So that's just an indicator. How derp, right? But it was first implemented when nobody was familiar with it. At least no one I knew. Might be that we're just really derps and we didn't really know what it was, but it was something new and it was something strange. Pedsing. Pedsing sounds like a Chinese name. Who is Pedsing? What is his significance that people decided to make a street out of his name? Turns out it's not a name at all. Pedestrian crossing. Derp. Alright. By the way, I wasn't sure if I was speeding at any point there, but at least we weren't caught by anyone, so I'm happy with that. I'm also seeing a couple of AI cars that look new, but I'm not really sure. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. They still look cool though, so I am very good with that. Nogales. A lot of freeways here. We haven't really explored much of the city, but hopefully we'll be able to go in the next few episodes. And I hope I can fix this contrast thing, because now it's getting really dark. Not sure about you guys, but it is for me. I have to like refresh from outside just to refresh the brightness. Or could it be a VNL 670 thing? Could it be a modder thing? Maybe it's this truck. Maybe if I try a different truck, it would be fixed. I'm not really sure. I'll try to look around after this recording. Maybe some other people had the same problem. And hopefully by next episode it should be fine. But we're here, finally. And we will be able to park ATS style. I remember ATS parkings are very challenging. Alright. Where do you need it? Oh, actually this isn't so challenging, just 40 XP. Yeah, this isn't one of those hardcore parking areas. So we should be fine here. Are we late even? I'm not sure, but hopefully not. So let's go like this. Yeah, someone's calling me again. I know, I'm here. Can't you see me? Must be in a different back office or something. Alright. Wow, that is pretty far. That is pretty far. Let me adjust like right here. This is not the best way to set it up, guys. So let's do that one more time, alright? Let me angle here better. It's all about preparation when you're parking. So it's not how well you maneuver, it's how well you prepare. So by the time you reverse, you'll have to do minor adjustments, minimal adjustments. Okay, this looks much better. Alright. Looking at my right view mirror, looking at my left, and we can even go like this. Yeah. Alright, let me speed up here a bit, because we seem to be getting the angle quite well. Well enough. Like so. And counter it a bit like that. Are you dinging? Please? There we go. Perfect. Before we unload, let's have a look here. Look at the trailer legs. Oh, there we go. Alright. Excellent. Oh, we weren't late. Perfect. I honestly thought we were going to be late. 10k right there. Nice. And now we have 119k. Alright, that's good. So, let me see. Truck dealers. I want to see how much that is. Peterbilt. Can you buy online? Yes, we can. Where was that? I think it's this one. Peterbilt 389. That's the mod. And it's actually pretty cheap. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a bug, if that's intended or not. But this is what I want. Sleeper. That's very small. Ultra cab. Unibuilt. Day cab. Look at this, guys. Yeah, this looks nice. An old school truck. I'm not really a fan of two old school trucks like W900. I know it's very good, but I don't know, I just like the more modern feel. But I'd be willing to give this a try, at the very least. Eaton Fuller. It's all Eaton Fuller though. It's all very realistic. I actually prefer just a normal 12 speed, like in Euro Truck, but looks like we won't have it that way. Yeah, this one is not really my style. Look at that brown, that wooden panel thing. I'm not really a fan of that. Yeah, everything has that. But I guess that's the way this truck works. So you guys let me know if you're interested in this. Honestly, I'm kind of 50-50. I would be okay to stay with our VNL 670. But if you guys want to try this out, let me know and I will buy it, alright? So leave some comments if you do. In the meantime, guys, that's going to be it. So let me just go back to my truck, have a view, admire the view. And it's getting, yeah, it's actually 6 PM already. Beautiful. See, we have a beautiful truck right here. So not really sure if we need anything else, right? Let me shut it down like so. Yes, guys. So that's going to be it for now. If you did like the video, please don't forget hit that thumbs up button and do subscribe if you haven't already. In the meantime, that's going to be it. This is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day. See you in the next one. Probably it's still going to be ATS, because I imagine ETS2 ProMods will have a bit of time, maybe 1 week or more, to adjust their mod for the new version. Alright, and we still have a lot of exploring to do in ATS. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for now. Thanks and have a nice day. Bye bye. No air horn. Alright, guys, happy trucking and bye bye.